Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wreckfest. My name is Spartan Elite 43, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make a lot of experience and a lot of money really quickly. So, first of all, we're going to be on Deathloop because this is a good map for it. We're going to be in our new Crown Vic. The car doesn't really matter. The main thing that you want about your car is to try to get the strength as high as possible. I've been able to get the Crown Vic up to an 8.0 on strength because you need to survive as long as possible. Okay? It's going to be a banger race. We're going to have 23 AI and 60 laps. Time of day doesn't matter. Class doesn't matter. You can use whatever class you want. I just like to keep the AI around my level. And damage, you want on realistic because that factors into the difficulty. So then you have the difficulty we've set to manual shifting. You could go manual with clutch if you're into that sort of thing to make it the multiplier even better. But ABS traction stability control all off. AI difficulty is on expert so that we have the absolute best multiplier that we can get at the end of this race. Now, what I'm doing, if you're not sure, is I'm going to make the game think that I'm completing a 60-lap race. Because we are completing a 60-lap race. But we're not going to race for 60 laps, guys. We are going to race until we are top 5 and everybody else behind us is DNF'd. It doesn't take as long as you'd think. Usually, in the first 10 laps, all of the AI is dead. So, that is what we want preferably. And that's our goal. And once you're done, once you've hit that goal, if you're top 5 and all of the AI behind you are dead, then go ahead, wreck yourself out, and you'll get an easy 20 to 30,000 XP and an easy 4 to 6,000, possibly more, in credits. Credits are the hardest thing to come by in this game anyway. But you basically are tricking the game. Because it's got you down for a 60-lap race, and now the race is over. It doesn't care that the race only lasted for 10 minutes. But you do. And that's what we're after. So, yeah, here we go. Alright, so now that we're in the race, we're going to try to survive long enough for the AI to wreck themselves out. It doesn't take that long. Usually 6 to 10 laps, and you'll be in the top 5 for sure. And possibly even first, just because everybody else has wrecked themselves out. So, that's the meat and potatoes of how it works. All I got to do is show you guys how it actually pans out. Now, we're doing this on Xbox, but in theory, this should be possible on any of the consoles or PC, because it's a core mechanic of Wreckfest. So, it should be possible to do this no matter what you're playing Wreckfest on. You can see we're getting some people turned around, and that's going to allow people to slam into them. It's going to do a lot of damage to everybody. We almost got taken out right there. And that's what you want to try to avoid. You don't want to be taking big hits. You don't want to be doing anything crazy. You just want to race your race, survive. It's a war of attrition. This guy is pushing me into the corner. Go ahead. Oh, slow down. Well, that sucks. Come on. There, we took out a guy. Now, we're only on lap 3. And you can see the AI is pretty dumb. Like, they crash regardless. You can help them along, but you got to be careful because you only get so much health. And there's a pretty nasty hit. We actually got away with a lot more in that than he did. He died. We didn't. We spun him out. He hits the wall. I'm fairly confident he's got to be pretty close to wreck. Now, the way I judge it, and the reason I say you want to get top 4, is because it always shows you the people that are closest to you, right? Right now we're in 5th. So once the guy below us ends up disappearing or has a DNF next to his name, then you know you're set. So until then, you just got to survive. And that's easier said than done. We only have 8 hit points left. Anybody touches us, we die. And here they come. Just go ahead and let them by. Oh God. We only have 2 hit points left because of that. Yeah, I can't afford to go over the loop at this point. I've got to be very, very careful. So you'll see we're not actually... Oh, God. Go ahead, buddy. I'm not in a hurry. Somebody's got to screw up. Oh God, it was about us. I can't afford to hit anybody. I don't have any health. Yep, that's it. All right, so anyway, oh, we ended up 4th. Awesome. Okay, so that works out perfectly. We ended up 4th. You can see everybody below us was DNF. We got pretty lucky there at the end, I'm not going to lie. But watch what happens next. We hit continue, right? 29,000 total XP. Okay. There we get the achievement for reaching rank 25. We get all new upgrades and all of that good stuff for being at level 25. And you can see we're almost all the way to 26. And then, of course, 5,660 credits. And you can see how quickly you can get that up. And some of you guys can do even better than that, probably a little bit quicker and whatnot, if you really try. But I was just trying to show you guys what it does. So even though we didn't finish the 60 laps, the game thinks we did, so it gives us the bonuses according to it. And 5,660 credits in 10 laps with 24,000 credits are... Huh? Not 24,000 credits. I think that's what we have currently because I've done this a few times in a row. But I wanted to show you guys. So, I appreciate you guys coming by to watch this. I hope it was quick enough for you guys. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.